Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Taurus. Welcome to the space. Making sure my orientation is all right before we get started. We are just going to get some oracle messages out here to see what Spirit wants to say to you, my lovely birthday Taurus. And then we're going to get some tarot cards out here to refine the message and get clarity the way that we need to, the way that we are led to. And then if there are folks who have any questions, you just want to get some insight from Spirit, you just want me to pull a card, I'll do a 1-card question answer. So if that's something that you're interested in, stay on, hang out, and we'll get that out here for you. Welcome to the space. Hello, hello. All right, happy Sunday to you. It is Sunday evening, maybe some Sunday night for some of you. Thank you, God, angel, spirit, guys. This is for Taurus, please. Thank you, God, angel, spirit, guides. Welcome to the space. Hello, hello, hello. All right. God, angel, spirit, guides, we ask for clear messages for Taurus, for their understanding, for their awareness, ability, capacity, for their growth, for their wisdom. Thank you, God, angel, spirit, guides. For Taurus, please. All right. Okay, let's get on into it. So we're going to start with some sacred oracle, the sacred symbols oracle. And I'm excited about using those to start our message for today, Taurus, okay? All right. Let's see what pops out here. Angel, spirit guides, what do you want Taurus to know? For Taurus, please. What do you need Taurus to know right now? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. For Taurus, please. Hopefully it's not choppy. Lives are always so hit and miss for me. So, hello, welcome to the space. For Taurus, please, God, angel, spirit guides, what message do they need to know? What message do you understand and realize right now? What else? We have lucky out here. So there's fortune. Could be related to the fact that it's your birthday season and you are blessing us with your essence right now, Taurus. So we have lucky out here, 47. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What else? Okay. Yes, this is beautiful. Okay. So we have 3 out here. We have lucky. I'm not sure if you can see this. I think it's reverse. Right now, there is this vibe that there is a sense of feeling lucky, desiring, wanting to bring in good luck and good fortune, because good fortune is out here as well. Beautiful energy. And then there's death here. This is transformation energy. This is feeling very Scorpio, very water. And it feels very Sagittarian too for some of you, if you have Sagittarius in your chart, with this good fortune and luck that's showing up. And then there's also protection beneath this deck. We're going to get some more cards out here. But with these messages out here right now, there is this chapter closing. And you may have been initiating this chapter closing. That's a wonderful thing if you've been able to manifest the closing of your chapter. to go on to this next timeline of good luck, good fortune, prosperity. With protection here beneath this deck, there are a couple of things that are coming up, and that is one, for those of you where you've had to make some very important decisions, you've initiated change so that you can have good luck and good fortune. Spirit wants you to know not to fear. You're divinely protected, grow or change. It can be incredibly frightening, but you are protected in this. It's giving wheel of fortune. That's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye, that this is karmically happening for you. So you are fine, and it's okay to have boundaries as you level up, as you attract this good luck and good fortune. Taurus, you are coming into a season and a time where because of your efforts, because of what you've done in the past, because of what you've been growing and creating, working hard on in the silence of your life, because of that hard work, you are naturally moving, invested your time into because of your faith. And so again, luck, good fortune, death out here with transformation, closing things down so the new can begin. So this feels like change for sure. Okay, this definitely feels like change, and you are protected in that. There's nothing to fear. So we're going to get some cards out here now. There are no coincidences. Beneath the deck, I had no idea there is the Wheel of Fortune here. It feels very Sagittarian. So I don't know what that is. If there's someone around you who is a Sagittarius, who is supporting this, helping this growth, this change, you are coming into a season of change. Maybe you're seeing this in your wealth, financial change and abundance, and maybe there's someone who is a Sagittarius and they've been helping you work through that, make sense of what's happening, and help you to master this new season that you're going into, be giving you guidance. So God, Taurus, please. We're going to look at what you are working through in your recent past, what's led you here, and then we'll get some cards out here for currently where you are and some outcome, what to expect. And if there are questions in the chat, we'll do some Q&A from Spirit, do a one-card draw. God, angel, spirit guides for Taurus, please. All right. Okay. Yeah, we have death out here again. So a lot of change and transformation is happening out of nowhere, likely. This is showing up kind of in the recent past. There may have been a change in a romantic situation with the Ace of Cups out here and the Death card out here. There may have been a change in how you've decided to experience your love, Taurus, how you've decided to be in a romantic connection. And so this is in the recent past. This change, this ending for a new beginning, this does not feel like it was an easy thing to do, but that when we are connected to someone and they're not right for us, when we are connected to someone and they are not right for us, that tends to reverse our fortune. That can have a challenging impact on what we are attracting. And if you recently let something or someone go, or you're in the process of doing it, this is a wonderful thing because it's ushering in abundance for you. There's something about disconnecting from something that may have been draining abundance or cutting off the supply of prosperity, abundance, opportunity, newness, whatever that is that you've been trying to attract. God, angel, spirit guides for Taurus now. What is Taurus working through right now in this current moment? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Three of Wands, there's some expectation. So with this good fortune and good luck, you have been doing your part. You've been trying to usher this in. There's been a building of the confidence because of whatever this was that closed down. There's a building of the strength. There's a reminder that you get to have your confidence. Something about having confidence in this time. This is you activating your ability to attract a new person into your life, new opportunities, new jobs, new ideas. That's also coming up as well. So we have the Three of Wands, more fire energy here. This feels like Aries. Knight of Wands, which for me as a reader feels very much like Leo. Knight of Cups. And we also have the Page of Wands. So for those of you, Taurus, where right now you moved out of a situation that was romantic and now you're moving into something new, this feels like you are possibly expecting the person from the past, whoever you had that tumultuous challenge with, maybe a new style of being in a relationship with them, maybe a new way of connecting, or maybe you just closed the whole thing down. This person, it does not feel like they're completely done, or maybe there likely is communication that still happens related to this love. This person probably is still wanting to be in your life, wanting to be near you. And as a matter of fact, beneath the deck with this protection card, this feels like by you making the decision to cleanly move into a new timeline, move into your abundance, whatever this is, begins to kind of fade away. You're protected from their threats if that's happening. This feels, I'm getting this intuitively, whoever is dealing with someone from the past, you're trying to cut it down, you're trying to cut it off, and this person's not wanting it to be over, Taurus. They might be making you feel guilt for wanting to move on and beyond. They're probably wanting you to repay them for something in this connection. But yeah, you also have two knights that you're working through right now too, which means steady movement in the direction that you want to go related to new action. And this is kind of like a caution to be mindful about how you're moving forward and to be willing to stay the course, because you are expecting change, you are expecting outcome, and you are open in this way, right? You are open in this way to receive the new that you're trying to usher in and that you're wanting to usher in. All right, Taurus, and now we're going to go over to what to expect. What's on the horizon for you? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, for Taurus. What do you want Taurus to know? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Advice, insight for Taurus, please. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay. So, as you attract this fortune, the opportunity, the goodness, it's going to require you to continue to address any past hurt, any wounds from the past. If this is a career situation, it's okay to keep building your craft, being disciplined, spending time that you need to strengthen your ability in your craft. And it's okay to allow others to help you when it takes time, when it feels right in time, when it takes time. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. These two messages right here, I'm speaking to someone where this is really for a career right now, for people who are attracting and bringing in fortune related to their entrepreneurial projects as it relates to their hobbies, work, career, traditional workforce. This feels like, one, you have the skill to contribute to a team. For any of you where you're working through that and you want to be sure that you have what it takes to be added to a team, maybe there's a level up here, you have what it takes for sure. This also feels like a caution that in your hard work, you're incredibly skilled at what you do and you're dedicated, and it's okay to allow other people to support you, to help you, whether this is internal work that you're doing within you, or again, you're working on yourself with other people. You're in a group working on some type of team dynamic, that it's okay to allow there to be ebb and flow between working with others and also you working in a siloed space when you need to. Anything else, God, angel, spirit guides? Beneath the deck is the Seven of Swords. And so as it relates to building and growing this fortune, Taurus, because there's a lot of fortune, prosperity around you, you're leveling up for sure. Likely begin again because you decided to disconnect from something that may have been holding you back energetically, physically even. Um, but with the Seven of Swords being here, this also again feels like caution against self-sabotage. I really feel like I'm speaking to someone, Taurus, where whoever you were dealing with or you're whatever, it could have been another employer, someone that you worked with, there was a level of someone having the ability to say words or do things to compromise your sense of self-confidence related to something. And so this feels like as you go forward and as you move along, to caution yourself against feeling like you don't have what it takes to be in these positions, to attract more, to grow your money, to have that home, you know, whatever this is, to be a part of a team that you've always been a part of, to do something amazing. You have what it takes. So be careful not to get into that place of believing that you do not have what it takes, because you certainly do. This also feels like there may be things that you're working on to continue to grow, to up level, to start something. And it's okay to keep some things to yourself. Secrets can be really, really good, especially in the early stages, right? So it's okay to hold information for yourself if you're needing to while something is growing and taking place, while it's still budding, while it's incubating. So these are the messages that I have in terms of upcoming energy to work through, and any kind of message to affirm you as you continue on. Taurus, happy birthday. That is what I have for you. Thank you for popping in. It's wonderful to see you, and I'll see you next week in another 4 Paths Healing Tarot message. Take care. Bye.